We're going to come down to Balboa Park at the fountain, and we're all going to march against Monsanto, and we're trying to promote food freedom and bring some accountability to these companies that are trying to take over our food supply.
This is WorldBeat Live, and we're at the WorldBeat Cultural Center. Get ready for the Monsanto March. Man, what do we have here? You guys are having a huge march in San Diego on a really great day. What's going on with that?
Well, we're gonna come down to Balboa Park at the fountain, and we're all gonna march against Monsanto, and we're trying to promote food freedom and bring some accountability to these companies that are trying to take over our food supply. And we're trying to get people involved in the community and get bring the agriculture back into the community of San Diego and get everybody involved.
Yes, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things happen in San Diego. No more oranges, no more avocados. I mean, incredible. And I found out all the avocados are coming from Israel. So that's crazy to, fly in our food. So what is all the stuff about Monsanto? I mean, it produces Roundup. It does all kinds of different things. So why are you marching?
Well, there's a lot of questions around GMOs and what's going on with our food supply, and people are starting to really question our food because of all these diseases that are coming about that are growing at this exponential rates, like cancer and neurological diseases and birth defects and things like that. Now the problem is that there's been some independent research that have shown that GMOs and also the pesticides that are kind of related with the GMOs, because when you have GMO crops, you can have more pesticides. So that we end up with more pesticides in our food and water supply. And there's been a lot of research done on pesticides and the harm that they've caused. There's been hundreds of pesticides banned in this country, but as of late, these companies that make these chemicals have come to own also a lot of the food supply as well, and they've also taken control of much of the regulatory process that goes into regulating these chemicals and these crops. And there's a huge conflict of interest. The former lawyer for Monsanto is now the head of the FDA. They have a former lawyer from Monsanto that's now in the Supreme Court. And they spend millions of dollars lobbying. They spend millions of dollars against GMO labeling. So there's a lot of concern with people about the safety of not only these companies and these products, but also of the policies.
That's incredible. And sister, what do you think? I mean, this march, what is this march to you?
To me, it's about taking our food supply back, letting people know what organic food is and why they should be buying it, letting them know why they should stop buying the GMOs, and boycotting the GMO makers so that they'll take it out of our food until we get some real science letting us know if it's safe or not, because all the science that exists that's accepted in the U.S. right now regarding these GMOs is directly from the companies producing the foods they want us to eat. So we need some independent science, and we need to ban GMOs until we get that independent science. So that's why I'm marching on Saturday, October 12th.
International Food Day. This is WorldBeat Live. I'm Makeda Dread Cheatham. We'll see you there.